Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, the Perfect Genetics Challenge. I'm Llandros, and it's never a good sign when you see my families lined up like this. Ever. Never is. Well, here's what happened. I've lost about the last 6 hours of the day working with this family. It's been insanity, and I'm not lying. I've just about been ready to throw the whole thing out the window. I'm done. Anyway, we had some issues at the end of the last episode where I was thinking everything was fine just because they were going to go to graduation the next day. Graduation never happened. They never went. Nobody would leave the lot. She wouldn't go to work. They wouldn't go to school. The only person that would actually do something was Stefan, as long as he did it. He did it in the very beginning, and then actually when he got back to the lot, he wouldn't finish up. He wouldn't leave the lot again. Um, I finally just gave up and said it must be either the lot or the town or something. So I decided to just pick them all up, stick them in the bin, and let's just move. So we left, and we've changed houses. So yet again, and we've changed neighborhoods. So we did the whole thing. Now, if you're not familiar with where we are, this is their new home, which I think is pretty cool. I've never played in it. I mean, I've seen it, of course, in the games before, but I have never actually taken it as my own. It's called the Castle, and this house can be found in the town of Starlight Shores. Now, you might be thinking, oh gosh, Starlight Shores, don't you already have an LP going there? Yeah, I kind of do, but we're not really doing a whole lot with the town. The thing is, since I've already made that ridiculous move of making her Carrie Underwood, I thought she was going to be a singer anyway, and it was the easiest one to actually work in all the venues, so I thought, let's just leave her here. All right, so let me go ahead and go through the house. You can see we've got a really great view of the entire town, the strip, everything. Now, the front yard, we're looking at a mountain, but everything else is great. So the house looks great from here. Just don't turn around. That's it. Okay, let's just drop down into the lowest parts of the house, which we do have a pool, obviously. But over here on the side, we've got a nice four-car garage, and it's already set up for everything, so we're pretty good. And we've got a bunch of cars. We're going to have to go in here and lay them all out. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now because I'm going to want to do this eventually. We only have two because the other cars, actually, we left them on the lot. Or they have them in their inventory. I think they've got them in inventory. So we'll find out in just a little bit. I'm going to go through after a while, and I'm going to set up everything in the house with all the stuff that's in there. But for right now, okay, now, here we have the backyard. We've got a little pond out here, so we could stock it with whatever we want, or just leave it there for decoration. We do have our own pool. Now, I'm going to put a diving board and all that stuff here once we actually get in here, but that is our main patio area. This is it. So we do have a nice little place outside. I like it a little bit more than the one in Barnacle Bay. It's a little bit smaller, but then again, it doesn't have the house hanging over top of it, which I really never really cared for that. All right, so looking at the front entrance, you come in, you got really two nice, impressive staircases right here. So I'm going to roll it up the wall so you can kind of get the full effect. I think that's really pretty. Lot of open space here, which is pretty cool. Now on this side, we have what looks like just to be an office. Or what could be done, we could actually convert this into apparently another bedroom, as long as we have a bathroom somewhat nearby. But I don't see a bathroom, so only thing I could think of is put the all-in-one bathroom out here, and then we would be good. Okay, there is yet another little sitting area, I guess. This is just kind of a little atrium inside garden. We could actually put gardening plants and whatnot around here if we want. I can't really get down in there, so I wouldn't be able to plant down in here, but we could put it all around the side, so that'd be something we could do inside. And that takes care of this side of the house. Let's go to the other side. Over here we do have what looks like a little bathroom, actually just one big half bathroom. Be very simple and very easy to put in something here. We could put in a shower right there, and then it could be a full bath here in the first floor, and that would actually probably take the case of the bathroom needed for this kid over here. Okay, so over here we do have another sitting area. Really not for much. We could put is that a door? I think that's a window. We could put in another desk or something with Stefan's computer so he could do his writing and everything here. And then we've got a huge kitchen or dining room over here for the entire family, and you know we need it for the big brood that we have and the one we're going to keep. The kitchen is a little bit disappointing. Okay, that's the only word that comes to mind. It's small. It really is small. But I'm thinking about rearranging a few things and trying to make some more space out of it. I don't think it'll be too hard to do, so we'll work on it. I just I'm trying to follow the pattern here and trying to figure it out. And it's like, I don't know that that's really the best arrangement. It probably is. I'm sure they did some things, but we're gonna mess it up completely. So it won't look like that when we're done. All right. So going upstairs, let's see. That takes care of basically the first floor. Over here, we've got this looks like a master bedroom, but it's not. It's actually just one of the extra bedrooms we have. It's a big one, so I would say this would be great for, maybe our intended heir. I don't know. Have their own fireplace. They do have their own private bathroom back here on the side. It's really nice. Moving down the hallway, we've got another bathroom that's private to this bedroom. We've got this bedroom here, which also has its own private bathroom. Now that gives us three bedrooms upstairs, plus the one downstairs. Let's see, one, two, three, four. We're going to be missing a bedroom. So we'll just have some people double up maybe. That would be the best thing. Okay, over here is the actual master bedroom, and you could almost land a plane in this thing. That's huge, but I really like it. Kind of curious as to why they didn't. Oh, I know why they didn't back it up. They couldn't actually line this up and put this on a platform, but that's fine. We can leave it right where it is. Anyway, it has its own fireplace and it does have its own bathroom. Of course, I'm going to swap out bathtubs and get showers and whatnot. Where's the toilet? Oh, there's it. Okay. But yeah, we're good with that. Now, as far as any other rooms, like for gyms and all that kind of stuff, we don't have them. So you'll notice that's it. So the house may be big, but it is lacking in a few of the little amenities. So we'll end up probably going around downtown instead of having to put it all in our house. Some things we'll put out, but other things we'll just kind of use the town for what we have. Now, I have gone through and I've updated this town quite a bit, and what we're going to do is we're going to get the family out, and I believe this place opens at 10 or 12. All right, so we can't really go yet. I've got a whole bunch of stuff set up over here, but I wonder if they can get out to the backyard or the back of it. I think they can. And you're going to see that we do have, if it'll load up, we've got the pool over here. We've got our own, but I figured we just go ahead and let's have them go here with the whole family. Let's bring the whole brood. Hopefully they'll show up. Hopefully they'll do it. I think that's everybody. And let me go back with you guys, turn them loose, and let's see if we can get it going. I've already set up story progression and all that, so we don't have to worry about anything showing up. I was going to say like that, but obviously we do. Now, there's really nothing else down this side of the house. We could actually put more stuff out here if we want. There were other houses to choose from, but I just wanted to do something a little different. I've never played in this one in Starlight Shores, so I thought, let's just give it a shot, see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Now, this town already running 1,000 times better than Barnacle Bay. I love Barnacle Bay, but I did not like the issues I was fighting, so it bothered me. All right. Yeah, it opens at 12. That's all right. We don't have to really worry about going in. We can just get in the pool. Why don't you guys go ahead? You get in the. Oh, you can't get in. You can't use any of this stuff. It may not even let you get in the pool. It may not. I don't know. Maybe it will. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you get in the pool, is it? Not until 12. Ah, that stinks. Sorry, fine. So, I didn't realize that I have to wait. Okay, now we can go down to the beach if we wanted to, since it is, or we can go to the park. But let's go down to the beach, and we'll come back later, because that place is open somewhat late. Now, I put some stuff in those venues. Every venue got upgrades, so you'll see a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. It makes the venues a little bit different. Not just for, oh, look, you can get in. All right, fine, then don't go. Then don't go. All right. You guys just hang out here then. All right. Well, see, he can get in. What's wrong with you? All right, go ahead and play with this. Oh, you can't do anything until noon. We'll just kind of hang out, see what they want to do. I don't think we have to worry about too much because, let's see, discover a potion. Who are you? It's Addison. I'm not going to have to worry about Addison because she's already aged up. I hope she'll go to work. We need to get her a job. At least quit this one. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, you have no relationship with your brother? That is not good. Let's get you a job over here at City Hall because you were going to go into politics. And let's do that. Let's join the political career. And then I'm going to go home for a minute. And let's see. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here to options and get rid of the happy music. It's just not good for me. Okay, now, again, like I said, we don't have a whole lot of room for everything. But we probably have more room than we think. I'm going to put this massage table right here in the master bedroom. And let's just go right there. Do I have move objects on? No. Okay. So we'll put that there, and then I'm sure these things, I don't know if they've got anything in them or not. I really don't. But they'll fit just right here, and then we're going to get two more, or at least one more. So that's the one from France. We'll get one more from Egypt eventually. Nothing to really worry about just yet. Okay. Now, I don't want to put everything outside because we are going to need to actually have some time to do things inside. Let's see. I was going to put the well, I could put the science station right here. That would be pretty good. Or do I want to put it this way? Will it go that way? It will go that way. It's fine. It doesn't really completely block the window. Is there anything else that needs to go in here? Probably one of these all-in-ones. Wouldn't be a bad idea in case he singes himself. And you know they probably will. Okay, we gotta do some massive work in here. It's dark. I can't see it. Okay, now I can see it. All right, over here, I'm not going to really mess with the kitchen or the dining room area. I do want to do something in here. Let's see. Where was I going to put that shower? I think right there would be a good place. So let's go ahead, sort by room. Let's get ourselves a shower out. And we'll just go with this one right here. If we turn it around, it should be just fine. And they shouldn't have any issues getting into it, I hope. If they do, we'll move it. All right. As far as this room, we're going to actually take this desk. I love this room. I really do. I hate having to actually lose it. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn this area over here into kind of like the office. And then this one can be more of, you know, what was I going to say? More the bedroom. And we're going to have the kids split or share. So let's see. Let's go into, get some really good beds. And when I say good, I want to go with like the best that they can get. Here's one decent one. I'm not crazy about the design in this room. I'm kind of thinking, let's see, if I take this pattern here, if I take this and put it on, come on, pop up with what I want. It's going to take a while. It's got to load everything. Just trying to think, what in the world are you trying to do? It shouldn't be that bad. I say that now. It's going to take way too long. All right. Really not much else here. Okay. I wanted to just change this. No. I guess that's... No, that's what I wanted. Okay. And let's try one more. And let's change... Actually, I got to do two more. Okay, we will change this. And... all this just to change up a couple of colors. It's no big deal. Okay, so we are good. I've got this room. It kind of matches, I guess. Now, I was going to actually share... We could have them share either the bed, or I could put another bed in here. I don't know that I really want to junk it up with another bed. Means we got to have some strong relationships. Well, then again... would it fit? I'm sure it will. I mean, this is a huge room. I could do that, but that's just tacky. It's really tacky. I guess from the other side, maybe. Alright, let's get this out of here. Move you all the way over to the edge. We'll put you by the window, hopefully. You turn around. Alright, so that's not too bad. Okay, so at least I know I can have... Okay, there's a bookcase there. Alright, so I can't really do that. We'll put that in front of the window. And... Alright, that takes care of two kids. Downstairs is fine. Did I have a computer out here? I don't think so. And I'm not sure if we have a computer. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm thinking we left them. I don't really remember. Let's just go ahead and get you another computer. That way we at least know we got one, and we're not going to have to worry about it. Alright, going on upstairs. This bed probably isn't bad, but let's go ahead and just switch it out just because I like those other ones. And just because it actually gets you the higher sleep quality. And this one shouldn't be as hard. All we have to do is just click it once. Hopefully it will all load up and go really quickly. There you go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this bed since I know I don't need it. And slide you in the back. Okay. I think that's lined up. I hope it is. Alright, so that takes care of one. Yeah, this bed, hideous. Okay. Okay, we need to change you out too. Uh, so I got room for 3 kids so far. How many kids I have? 5? Okay, well, we'll get there. I'm thinking I'm doing it right. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that bed's good. That one's out. You, one more. We won't ever have to do this again, by the way. Hopefully not. I'm sure this bed is actually not as bad. I have no idea what the quality is, but I know it's not as good as this one, so that's why I'm just changing it up. Royalty Refined Double Bed. Let's just take a look real fast. No, it's not that one. Maybe I'm wrong. Um, Royalty Refined Double Bed. Do you see it? I don't see it. I mean, I'm sure it's here. No, no, no. Okay. It's got to be like a base game bed because I don't think that came with Showtime. It might have. It might have come with it. I don't know. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. I don't have to really worry about it. Alright, so let's just get rid of it. Move on. I'm sure if I made a mistake, somebody will let me know. Okay, let's see. There is a window here, so I don't want to actually put a bathtub in front of the window. I don't really like bathtubs, but I wouldn't mind having a combo. So if we did that, this one right here, is that backwards? Please don't be backwards. Nope, that'll work. Okay, so that takes care of that one, and then you got the shower, and what did you have? You had this. Yeah, we got to get rid of this, because I don't think we want to do that. The bathtub takes way too long when they're trying to get ready in the morning. Now this one, can it? Oh, it can flip. It can go that way. I mean, technically it doesn't make sense, but you know, let's just change it up because it'll drive me nuts. All right, you go over. I just need you to go on a wall somewhere. I don't really care where you go. All right, go right there. I mean, you're going to go there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, this will slide over. You can slide back. I'm hoping that that's not going to get in the way. It might. If it does, well, we'll just have to maneuver around and change it again. Okay. That looks like it works. I'm assuming I could be completely messed up later and be angry, but, you know, it looks like it's going to be fine. Alright, we'll get rid of you, and we'll do basically the same thing here. Unfortunately, this is not going to work, so I think what we will do is just get rid of it altogether. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, there's no covering, there's no privacy, but that's okay. There's nothing but a big old mountain out there anyway, so it's not really going to bother us. Okay, that takes care of bedrooms, and let's see, I've got 2 on the bottom. That's for Addison and Bailey. I've got Carrie. I have the 2 girls, Dorothy and Erica. I'm good. Alright, so let's go on into our family inventory. I wanted to take this out, but I think I'll put it outside. So maybe right here we can put the logic table. Well, logic table. It's domino table. Alright, I should have just pulled all of them at the same time. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Please move together. Nope. Alright, so that means this chair is not working. There we go. Okay, so we want a bathroom out here so we don't have to go into the house all the time. So we'll just put one there. Try to hide it somewhat. I mean, if you pull the walls up, it doesn't look terrible. Well, actually look better in this little corner, I think. Won't really see it. Okay, so we got that. And we can get drunk out here in the backyard so nobody can find us. Now, of course, I'm going to put let's put the board breaker out here. And let's put the training dummy. The training dummy may fit right here. This will be a perfect spot for it. Okay. There is a couple other things I want to do, and the main thing I really want to get out of here, 2 things actually, and I could probably get them both in the garage because I just don't really need them out. I don't need them everywhere. We'll put, I think you can fit in between, can't you? Yeah, you can fit in between the cars. Alright, we'll put that one here. We'll make sure we have a bathroom in here that works. And the the brain enhancing machine. It was in the garage at one time. It's going back. All right, so we'll put that one in here. And then outside in the backyard, if we really want to put this thing out, we can still play. So let's just put it up a little bit so it's not quite... that's fine. It can go there. All right. Do we want the bonfire? I don't really care, but we'll put it out there since we have it. Might as well. And actually, this would have been better. Let's see. Let's move you out. Wait, we've got a place out in the front. Well, I don't want to do it out in the front. We're not that tacky, are we? Don't answer. Okay, so we got all of this out. And let's see. I want to put out a couple of the guitars. One's going to go for... let's put it in Stefan's room, because I think he was playing. And... the other one goes in, I believe, Carrie. She's going to need one if she's going to do this whole musical career. You definitely want her to actually start learning that. And Bailey, I was giving you one too. I think Bailey's going to take this first room right here. And then Addison, I think, is going to be over here. Well, Addison's leaving, so you know what? Let's give Bailey the bigger room. So I'm sorry, Addison. I hate to do that to you. Well, she's not leaving right away. But... they're going to go together, so it doesn't really matter. I'll leave it here. So, all right. So we got them all set up. I don't think there's really anything else I need to do. Do we have a TV in this house? I don't think I saw a single one. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't put one in. I do not see one. Okay. It's like there's really not a living room. There isn't. There's this room right here, but there's no television. So if you want a TV, kind of out of luck unless you go upstairs. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. Let's put the walls down and let's see what we can come up with this stuff. I don't want to duplicate that. I don't really want this island here. Man, everything's just out of place. If I put the refrigerator over here, and let me go ahead and just duplicate one of these cabinets. There we go. Can we turn it? You can turn it, but it's not going to actually line up with that one, is it? Stop duplicating. I don't want to do that. All right. Yeah, it doesn't really it doesn't really work with it that way. However, let's see. Let's just turn this one. Let's put you in the corner. Let's put you right next to him. And you can go over here. I didn't want to turn that way. It's like you got to do it a certain way or it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, now the stove. I did not mean to do that, but actually it kind of works out. Do I want to block the window? I can. Give us plenty of counter space. It really would, and who knows, I've got to mess around with this kitchen quite a bit because I don't like it. We're going to work with it, and I don't want to do that. We'll see what happens, if it can work, if it can't, oh well. Okay, we got those. We need an alarm, because I don't see an alarm. There probably is one. You guys are going to scream at me and say, oh, it was right here. Didn't see it, so. Alright, what in the world is this thing? Oh, it's just a shadow. Let's go ahead and just delete this. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to delete that. I know what I'm going to put there. At least I think I do. Alright, I believe I do. We are going to put this little grill right here. He can go in there. I think it's backwards. No, it's not. It's like it didn't look backwards. Alright, so we got the grill in. Okay, so for the most part it works. I'm not crazy about this over here, but there's plenty of room. So we've got room to do everything else we want to do. I liked their kitchen over in the other house a lot better. To be perfectly honest with you, if I could have taken that kitchen, I would have. Not sure I'm going to do all the different stuff that they had last time, because all they'll do is just sit there and drink or eat, get the food. I could put the whole what do we call it, deep fryer and all that out. I'm not going to. Alright, so only other thing I want to do is work on their pool, which is, let's go to build mode. You guys didn't know it was going to be a remodeling episode, did you? I didn't either. Alright, so let's go ahead and put diving board in. And I wouldn't mind having a fountain myself. So let's just, do we want to put it here? I mean, I know it kind of blocks the view, doesn't it? Not that it really matters, but it's big. It's really, really big. It's probably the only place it's going to fit. And what I'd rather do is make sure it matches the rest of it. Let's see. Let's see if that actually turns out looks somewhat decent. It may not. If not, I'll swap it out. Okay. For now, that works. And then I'm going to actually do it one more time. Alright. One more. And let's get you on the other parts so that it kind of matches the rest of the whole scheme. I'll leave the other little band. It just gives it some contrast. Okay, so looks like we're good here. We have a water fountain. We've got a diving board. We have a few things we could use. And who knows? We may come up with it. We may not. Alright, so we are good. For now. Oh, wait. You guys should have screamed. You probably were. You're probably saying, you're going to forget. And you would have been right. Wait, what's in that one? I didn't put anything there? I don't have anything. So, alright, so I can actually put something there if I wanted to. Didn't even realize it. Alright, so the only thing I forgot to put out here was go by room, and let's get our alarm out. Because, you know, we will get robbed. That's unlucky as this family is. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Okay, now we should be getting the whole mascot and everything pretty soon. You go ahead, go get your job, and then come on back. See, look, he's actually having a good time. It's still not 12 o'clock. I can't do anything yet. Alright, well, just something different. Can you actually play? You know, you can't do anything at all. Alright, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I think you did homework. Maybe. Yep, you're doing homework. Alright, so at least we're going to get that done. That's nice. And you'll get to see in just a little bit how we've got these all set up. I don't think that's even. I don't really think it is. I didn't do very well. I was actually lining it up with those lights, and I don't think I matched it. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, mascot's here. I don't really care about your mascot. You can do whatever you need to do. Yeah, we'll take the job. And yep, she can quit that other one. She's fine. Okay, Addison, I'm going to send you home. And Bailey, I'm going to send you... Are you doing homework? Yeah, I don't need to mess with you then. Don't go home. Don't come home. Why don't you go ahead and come join the family? Because before you know it, it'll be time for them to all actually go inside. Okay, great. No more get done, and then we're having to do this again. Alright, so we got the portal on our lot, which is good. I like it when it comes out on my lot, even though I may or may not use it. It's just kind of nice to actually have it there, and now we know where it is. Okay, so that should not stop us with any more of this junk. We should be good. I would really like to just do this. Let me just go ahead and... Oh, did I turn my testing sheets off? Yes, I did. Alright, we're going to do this just because it'll drive me nuts. I'm sorry. Enabled. True. With all the issues I've had so far, come on. I got to do something. Alright, let's just build. I'm not going to actually spend any of their money, even though they got plenty. See, I was trying to line it up. Alright, that's more lined up. Okay, I think it is. Alright, yeah, it looks lined up to me. And you kind of saw the inside. I don't know if you guys saw everything that was done there. Alright, we got mixologists showing up, so that means we're getting close. We've got about another hour till we can go in. And then they'll have things that they can do. Hopefully they're not getting too warm. And there's a lot of stuff in this town because I upgraded every venue. I did a lot of different things. Alright, Stefan, just take a nap. No, you're not going home. Get over here. Go lounge. Everybody stays here. Nobody leaves. Can't you guys... Yeah, you guys could have a water balloon fight here. Fight with Addison, Bailey, and Aaron. Yeah, don't be mean. Don't be mean, even though you are evil. Alright, so that'll give you something to do if you can find space. I don't know if you can or not. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Yeah, they should have plenty of room over here. This is normally what I do if I take them to university and we're waiting for graduation. I just take them out and we just start a water balloon fight. And it just gives them something to do while we're waiting for them to actually start calling the names. And it's kind of nice. It's easy. Okay, so that takes care of you guys. Carrie, are you done? Oh, you're just reading? Well, why don't you go ahead and join? Can you join the fight? Actually, why don't we just have somebody ask her to... Where you at? Alright, let's have you come join the fight. That way you guys will actually have something. Are you leaving? You're going to try to leave? Alright, so the venue's open at this point. It is now 12 o'clock. So you can actually take a look and see what's inside. And I'm not going to lie, it's a little tacky. But, you know, I wanted to do something different. Alright, the lobby, I didn't do anything to it at all. In fact, I didn't even notice that there was any room. I actually would have put something different here. I would have done something completely different had I recognized it, but I didn't. I put a dance floor right here in the main section of this area just because it had the DJ booth. And I'm going to let somebody come over here. Bailey, this is you. Why don't you go ahead and just come over here and just do that. That'll get you busy for a while. Carrie, I'm going to let you come on over here. That's Addison. I'm going to let you sing with Addison then. And that will get you guys busy for a little bit. I don't want to do that. Okay, you two, Stefan, I'm going to let you come on over here, play pool with Heather. Okay, Heather, are you stopping? Yeah, and then twins, come on over here and play this together. Play with Dorothy. That should take care of everybody. I mean, it should. There's no guarantee. But let's go ahead and make sure everybody stops what they're doing. All right. Yep, you didn't stop. Okay, are you coming? Alright, anyway, you can kind of see that, you know, there's a few things. I put the pool bar out, so now we got a mixologist over there that will come and we can actually use this. Normally I don't use this venue very much, but I figured if I put stuff out here that would be fun, they could actually come over and do it. I did put the bar over here as well, so there is a mixologist on duty, so if we want to, we can actually eat, we can drink, we do whatever we want to do. And of course the venue's still there, so we can use it as the actual Showtime venue. But that was my whole point, is just make this more interactive so we have things that we can do, and not just come in here going, okay, I'm bored. There's nothing for them to actually do. But see, Bailey's over here having a good time. This could be fun for him, and just kind of keeps him busy for a little while. Alright. And then they can go swimming if they want to, and I forgot to see how late it was open. We've got lots of proprietors because there's lots of different places. I did not put in the extra big show venue, so there's only the two. I just went ahead and figured those would be okay. You girls are bad. You really are bad. So anyway, it'll be nice when actually she can start taking us through these venues and we can do them as Showtime venues, because I never actually use them that way in my games anymore. I just put them in there for this stuff and I don't really go there. Alright, their pictures aren't showing up. Oh, it kind of scares me when I don't see pictures. But, like I said, you got all this, and there's so many people here that's just our family. I don't think anybody else is going to show up. It's kind of funny. Alright, you guys get hungry, of course you can stop and take care of it. But, at least they're having a good time. I don't think anybody has anything to worry about. I should have looked at needs. Let's see, you want to meditate? You want to discover a potion. And if you actually do that, that's fine. Addison, you want to do the potions too? If you have time. I don't really think I want to, but you can. Superstar Athlete wouldn't be bad, because you're kind of on your way for that. I want to train that. Carrie, whoa, you don't want to do anything. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see, you want to dive off a diving board. There's no fortune teller wagon. Learn how to cook. Learn how to drive. Do want to do that. Forget the bunk beds. You don't need that. You're past that. Alright, what about you? You want to learn how to drive? You could pillow fight if you want, but I'm not going to do it. Painting. Alright, I'm looking for the drive. Oh, you don't want to know how to drive? Alright. Let's see. You want to actually learn how to paint? Why? You don't really care. You're not going to university. You're not going to the future. Buddy, you want to put him in boarding school? I bet you do. Alright, learn street art. You could if you really wanted to. And she's not going either. Nope, nobody's going. All right, they're probably actually telling him to change the music, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not looking at it. Yeah, could you play some funk? All right, Bailey, they're not happy with you. Let's go ahead. Oh, see, can you change it? Change. All right, let's see if that fixes you. Did they go home? Yeah, they're going home. Nobody goes home till I tell you. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? I don't know. She didn't. She didn't like that. Go over here and have some food. Go ahead and have. It's expensive. It is, but we're rich. We don't care. Carrie, did you go home? No, you're out here swimming. Good for you. All right. Well, whenever anybody else gets done, I will find something else for them to go do. There are supernaturals in town, so I don't know where they are, but they're here. See, I like this because this keeps them busy. I don't have to think about it. It's just going to suck all the money out of your account because it's constant 10 simoleons every time they do it. Are you here yet? Fantastic. So you can get more use out of this venue if you really want to. I did make some big changes over at the other big one that's across the street, which is that one right there, which normally is just there's nothing in it. There's still not a whole lot in it. You're not going home, are you? Yes, you are? No? All right, let's do this. If you really want to go home, I'll let you, but I don't want you to. Why don't you sing with your husband? Because, he just needs to. All right, go ahead and sing a little bit. You guys should be fine. Carrie, you're not. Well, you're kind of hungry. Why don't you go ahead? Come on over here. You can order some food too. Grilled salmon for 155. You gotta love the prices. Okay, Bailey, you're having a good time over here. You haven't stopped yet. I'm assuming the blue is the guys. Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and go use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna let you. Wonder if you can actually order. You can order. I should just do group servings, and then everybody can come eat. Do shrimp cocktail. Why not? Carrie, did you eat? No, you didn't. You're like, I'm too busy doing this. Who did I make go eat? I don't know. Somebody did. Addison, you ate. Alright, well, everybody's kind of getting hungry, and Bailey, I need you to move. Oh, man, I was going to say I'm frozen. I hate freezing. Alright, let's go ahead and go. And where are you going? I'm going to go stand in the corner. Yeah, so they can dance over here if they want to. I just put it in there just because. And I did put a speaker in as well, so I hope the music doesn't, like, drown out anybody else, but it's fine if it does. All right, Addison, why don't you go ahead and just play pool. Give yourself a minute. And this guy should be making us some food. It's easy. I mean, this is actually a lot easier than the whole, the bistro oven, just because you don't have to do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and call everybody to the meal, except for Addison. Addison, you don't need to eat. All right, you guys can stop and eat. And there's plenty of tables over here for them to eat at, so that's pretty nice. So, it just worked out to be really good. It worked out to be a good deal. All right, you guys could stop singing anytime. And then we can get you guys to go home pretty soon. And I got to set you all up with whatever you need. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like I said, sometimes I will do this. Sometimes I put the mixologist in. Sometimes I don't. I've put in the food register, but I like this because you can do the group serving and get everybody at one time. It just is kind of up to you how you want to do it. Of course, you got to have late night in order to be able to do that. All right. I was going to say, I thought you went to the bathroom already. It'd be great if somebody came in and did a show, but, we don't have any Showtime people yet. I could make I could have made Addison a performer. I really could have. I could have actually made all of them performers this time and just let Carrie be the singer. What's happened? Oh, be argued with? No. No. All right. Well, it's just about time. Let's see. It's about 6 o'clock. No, it's not time to go home. It's time for some people to go out here and go swimming. Actually, you know what, buddy? See, you're young, but you can go order the bad cheerleader. Go ahead and do that. Addison, you need to go to the bathroom, so let's get you taken care of. Alright, use this one. I'm sure all the girls need to go. Yeah, Carrie needs to go too. Go ahead and use it. Oh, I think I clicked the same one. You, what do you? Oh, you guys are gonna be mean. You're just gonna be horrible to each other. I get that feeling. Um, it's too bad though. Oh man, that's my timer already. Well, we didn't even get through the first day. Well, I mean, it's not really the first day, but technically it is. All right, something's happening with them. Be mocked. All right, this kid's going out. This kid is gonna get kicked out soon. I know you don't like her. Talk about rebelling. All right, well, she just showed you she can rebel. Did he order his drink yet? All right, he's trying. So see, I like it. I mean, it's a different feeling than Barnacle Bay. It's a different feeling than Riverview. I've just hated. This is like the third town they're on, and we're still on the same generation. It's pretty sad, but we'll get there. Um, we're almost on the second generation at least. She's about to take over, and I don't even know who that is. I think it's Addison. No, that's Heather. All right. Well, you guys ought to start going home pretty quick because by the time we get you there, who knows? Well, no, if you want to play, you play. Let's just see if anybody else wants to do it. You're going home. All right. Well, that's fine. If I think you're the one that, yeah, you're the one that's been mean to everybody, so no wonder nobody wants you around. It's sad, but you know, it's not good. All right. Now I was trying to debate if whether I wanted to have winter or not in this town, and I really don't think I want to, because I mean it doesn't really look like it makes sense to me. So let's just before we actually do anything, let's just stop and change that real fast. And let's see. We'll take winter out, and I don't. The main reason is snow. I could actually have winter. I just don't want the snow. So we'll leave winter on and just take the snow out, and that way they get 4 seasons, but we won't have to worry about trying to sing in the snow and all that stuff. It's still going to be interesting when we have to go out there and do it. I mean, you don't have to actually do it all outside. You can go inside. Now, I forgot where you're sleeping. Oh, yeah, you guys are in the first floor. So let me go ahead and have you come on, use your bathroom. Um, oh, yeah, yours is not connected. Okay, well, if I can find it. All right, go ahead and use your bathroom. Take your shower, and then you're kind of tired, but not too bad. I really don't want you to actually do anything yet. Um, I guess I could have just sent them all home. But I'm going to let her do, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and tell her which bed is hers. So this one is Dorothy, and this one should be Aaron. Okay, this way if they all get home, they'll know where they're supposed to go. Let's see. I'm hoping that they'll remember, because sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Carrie, alright, this one's going to be Addison, and this one will be Bailey. And that leaves you with your bed, so you should figure out your own. Alright, now we should have zombies probably attacking us pretty soon, because that's where we are, and it's full moon. You going home? And you guys are still swimming? Alright, where are you headed? You're going to go view something, I have no idea what. Okay. You're going home. Alright, that's fine. Bailey, how about you? You're still swimming? Alright, you guys are having a good time, so I don't want to actually mess you up, but it is getting... it's not late, but it is a school night, so we got to actually worry about that eventually. And it's kind of nice. Like I said, I just wanted to do something a little bit different with this venue, and I'm kind of happy with it. It works for me. Let's see, everybody got their needs met for the most part, except for energy. Your bladder's going down again. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start sending you guys home because you will need to get there eventually and get set up for bed, which I think I did. I think I set everybody up. If it lasts, I don't know. Alright, you're actually at home going to the pool. Go figure. Alright, so you can kind of see there's the, I didn't put any other light stuff. Oh wait, now the people are showing up. That's funny. Now we get people. Mitch Lee and I don't know who you're, Sonoko Lee. Alright, so finally we get a few people to come into the venue, and it's just typical. Okay, there was another house that I was really interested in, and I almost took it, and the only problem is it doesn't have that many bedrooms. This one didn't look like it had many bedrooms. When you look at the description, it says it had 2 bedrooms. I was like, it does not. It has more than that. It had to, for being that big. So, but no, it doesn't. Alright, buddy, get on upstairs, and let's see, I will find you... Let's see. This is yours back here. Let's go ahead and get you taken care of. Use that. Take your shower real quick, and then you can go on to bed. All right. No, you need to get yourself taken care of too. I know you're all excited. You got a guitar, but let's go ahead and use this. Take your shower. Get yourself to bed. Sleeping. Oh wait, that's not you. That's not you. That's not you. I'm sorry. See, I get confused. All right. Go ahead and use this one. Take this shower. Then you go to bed. All right, Carrie. You really don't need it, but let's go ahead and do this. Use this. Shower. Stop playing. Who is that? Aaron. Aaron, you're driving me nuts. Okay, Aaron, I'm going to let you go ahead and use the all-in-one that's right outside. And then I believe that is you. Dorothy, you've gotten everything taken care of, so you can go ahead and go to sleep. Kevin, I don't know where you're trying to go, but you don't need to go there. You need to go back here. And I'm assuming this is your bathroom again. Kind of turned around. All right, go ahead and just shower, go to bed. And then Adam, let's see, Heather, you're fine. You're already in bed. Yep, and you already knew where to go. All right, so everybody actually should have a plan. They should be going to bed pretty quick, and I'm okay with it. I think everything's fine. The house is easier to manage for the most part. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. At this point, this town is very small, so it should be easy to get around. And I'm hoping that we get graduation coming up. We'll find out probably first thing in the morning if we get that pop-up that says it's graduation day. If not, then... Oh, wait, I could actually look and see if she has a diploma. See, she doesn't have a diploma, so that's what leads me to believe that we will have to graduate tomorrow. And that's fine. But I am going to actually probably play either before, well, maybe after the next episode. I'll take Kevin over, or Stefan over to Egypt and work on his, because he's done everything else. We did lose the house, by the way. We lost the house in China, which, it's fine. We can get it again if we really want it. And probably I will. When he becomes an elder, I may take whatever, whoever's left in the house, take them over there for like a 3-day weekend and let them buy a house. Just take a few. I won't have to do the whole thing. All right, I'm just going to go. I know they're actually fine. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. So see, love when they listen. I really do. All right, you're good, and you're good. Hate if they don't get their own bedroom, but, there's not that many houses that have that many separate bedrooms. So, all right, are we going into fast speed? Yes, we are. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. And when we come back, we will still be in this town, hopefully. And there should not be any major issues. And we'll just continue on and see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.